What is up, everyone? So we are outside of Trimper's Rides. So this is a park I am not going to get to experience because it's closed for the season. Like, I mean, we did get to do Jolly Roger at the pier, so that was cool to get some bonus credits on this trip that I wasn't expecting to have. This is probably the ride I'm saddest about not getting to do from this park, Pirates Cove. Like, I mean, I completely respect the guys who are in there that said everything's closed up. So, and I'm not too devastated about the fact that I'm missing an SBF spinner and a Vekoma boomerang. I mean, on this section of boardwalk, the coaster that you most need to get on, in my opinion, is the Dark Ride Coaster Hybrid at Jolly Roger at the pier, when talking about coasters. Like, I was expecting to be coming here saying the unfortunate reality is that a Vekoma boomerang is probably the best coaster on the boardwalk. But, well, not even having ridden it. But yeah, so here it is. It's a good paint scheme, the all white. Looks good to have a Vekoma boomerang painted those colors. Like, I mean, I saw the train was still on the track, so I did ask the guys, hey, I'm a roller coaster nerd. Could you let me have a ride perhaps on each of the coasters once so that I could get the credits? And I told them, hey, you know, I'd pay good money for that, to be able to say I did something like that. But you know, I was not expecting to get on these rides. And you know what? Trimper's Rides just gives me a reason to come back down here. And I mean, I've got family that lives in Delaware, so it's not too hard for me to get down here. Here's a shot of the Cobra Roll. But yeah, so the indoor portion of Trimper's Rides, which we don't get to see any of, has a lot of historic rides in it from what I have heard. And it was in I remember years ago there was an attractions book that I had that featured Trimper's Rides. Oh, we've got Zamperla's knockoff of the Enterprise out here. Zamperla's very poor knockoff, I should say, because it doesn't have the thrill of you don't have a restraint. And you're like the Enterprises have. You can see the guys are working to take down the rides that are temporary. Wonder how much longer this endeavor is going to be here. But like, I mean, it is cool to see these rides loaded up onto a truck, because you don't see that every day. And it is amazing how many of the rides they get at Trimper's Rides here are seasonal, looking at this. So perhaps when we come next season, perhaps they'll have some coasters. Here's another look of the Boomerang. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our look at Trimper's rides here in Ocean City, Maryland.